Hello everybody. So I was looking out the front, the storm door because it's thundering, but it's not raining. But so I said, why not? I haven't showed you this since I planted it, and it's growing beautifully. These have come down. See, they're really, really long. I mean, wow. And I remember it was just a little short thing, and this guy grew. This one's blossomed, if anything. A couple of them died, but then I thought the whole thing was going to die, but it hung in there. And they just do beautifully. Forgot the name of that. The little cactus got bigger too, and these are growing too. Let me see. Not as long as the other one, but yeah, this one didn't grow much, but these leaves were really tiny, so they did get a little bigger. And this is a ground cover, so it's supposed to spread, not so much grow long. I thought of putting some stones, but it just didn't look right. So I just left it the way it is. This thing seems like it's deteriorating. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't like that before, but I guess it's from the sun. And I don't know if you remember a while back I picked these up. They glow in the dark from the thrift store. I'm such a pack rat. But they glow in the dark. So I put the Buddha there. I had that stand. I didn't know what to do with it. So I found the place. And this is not going to stay there. I just got it out the house. And then I pulled this out from the back because that sun was killing it. I mean, the sun was killing it. And the bugs too. So it seems like it's doing a little better. Even more growing. See, there's another one. There's another one. This thing doesn't stop growing. Look how big it got. It's huge. And remember when I got it, it looked so dried out and dead because it was like that. And all of these were cut. And what I did is I just cut them all again, and then these three just started growing, and then that's what we got. There was nothing on here, no life. There was no life when I got it. It's beautiful. It's called a money tree. It's from Asia. And even the little cactus, oh my God, it's got huge. That thing was so tiny. It's gotten so huge. Wow. It's cute. I guess it's made to lay down because if you stand it up, it's not strong enough to support itself on that little stick. And oh no, I just knocked one of the leaves off. I'm so sorry, guy. Oh. Kind of like an olive oil. It smells like somebody killed a rodent. I've been smelling it all day. Not in the house. I was out in the backyard in the garden and I smelled it back there. Oh, it could be my trash can because I put my the cat litter there. They came to get the cat, so I threw it out. And I wanted to show you these. Look how they grew. Isn't that beautiful? The ferns, all of that is all new. Remember it was like this, just dying. But look at the whole new patch. That is beautiful. Wow. I'm glad that I saved them. Remember I saved these. And then the top one's doing good too. All this is new. Top one's not as beautiful as the bottom one, but it's still blossoming. See, all of this is new. It's so healthy. See that? Wow, I can't believe it. Why is it growing all these sticks? Are these going to be more vines? I'm not sure. I never got to this one. I've been so busy. There's a lot of little things growing. I think there's some of my tomato plants from the back. But this guy's doing great. I gotta still go and finish that one. Yeah, gotta go finish it. What I want to do is clean this guy out. I put the rest of those stones in here because I didn't want to bring them in the house. So I put them in here, but they're not going to stay here. I want to pull all this out and put like some green moss. I have a bag of green moss and I might as well get rid of it. It's used, but I can still use it. Put it down, then kind of put the shelves on top. These are mostly the shelves that I keep outdoors, so if one or two is missing, I don't mind, because I have so many of these, the same kind of rough looking kind. I keep the more beautiful pieces inside. Oh, this is a nice piece too. That's gorgeous. Wow. I need to bring that piece inside. You see, guys, I am such a pack rat. It's so sad. I think I'm going to leave that right there. So I want to redo this. Maybe I'll make a trip to Home Depot by the plants. For the other planter. I'll probably get this. I don't even know if they're going to have these because that was so long ago, but they should have something similar. And I need to pick that up. And then I'll maybe do that video the same day I'm going to redo that. Yeah, okay. I put the other Buddha over there. And my trees, I don't know, these came from the back porch. They did better back there, but I think because it got a lot of the rain. But it seemed like they're growing now because they were dying. They're doing better now. I had to just keep watering them. Yeah, I had to keep watering them so they're doing a little better. Okay. Oh, it looks like I got some mail. Oh, I think that's my registration. Yeah. You know, you have to register here in Georgia on your birthday. You have to get a missions test, and you have to register. Some states don't. They don't charge you for admissions. So I'm just going to give you an update on the house. This is what I decided to keep on this table. This down here is just, that flower pot needs to go on the porch. This is a vent, and so if you keep it open, the bedrooms stay hot. So we keep it closed to keep the bedrooms cool. So we pretty much just kind of hang out in there in the summer times. I don't like it, but if I'm on the couch and my son's room is hot, and you know we can't have our kids hot, we can't. So I gotta sacrifice, and I pretty much stay in the room, which I don't like. I'd rather sit out here in the daytime. And in the early mornings, I'm out here for a couple of hours because it's cool before the sun comes out. So I decided to keep these. Remember, this was a recent find from the thrift store. That's beautiful inlays, mother of pearl, and some abalone. It's just gorgeous. So it's wooden. I believe it's from Asia because it has that look. You know, it has that look. Unless it's like a religion piece, Muslim or something like that. I'm not sure. And I'm keeping that. I think that looks cute. And then over here, I decided, I brought out another crystal bowl. So I think I'm going to keep this one. I like this one better than I do this cut glass. So I was saying I can put this one here, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the cut glass. I really didn't want to donate it, you know. See how it's gorgeous, but it's not as nice as that one. But this one's, well, I guess that's cut, no, that's not cut glass. It's round. See, it's not, it won't cut you. If it doesn't cut you, it's not cut glass. But I think that looks nicer. And so then I don't know what I'm doing with this piece now. There's nowhere to put it in, no cabinet. Maybe she can just sit there and I'll get some more potpourri. So I got my DVDs here. I don't want to keep them there, but they had to come out of my bedroom because I had to clear up space in that other bin for knickknacks that I didn't want to throw out. And I wound up getting another puzzle out the car. This one wasn't supposed to go to the car. Remember I told you guys I wasn't parting with this beautiful puzzle. Those candy ribbons, Springbok 2000. Yeah, I wasn't parting with this piece. I don't. So what happened was I had a pile of like 5 puzzles that I was undecided, and the person that took the donations to the car took all of them. And so what I did though, I just went and pulled this one. I didn't even consider the other 4. So I still have the same amount that I kept, and I just added that one. And this came out of my room. I used to have a couple of these. I gave one to my mother-in-law, my son's grandmother, and I don't have a spot for it anymore, but I don't want to part with it. It's gorgeous. I see them from time to time, but I don't know. They're always different when I see them. And I bought this too. That's a match. What are these called again? I always forget. Waterfoot. Yeah, once I see the sign, it's Waterfoot. That's Waterfoot. So I just set that there. I don't have a space in the kitchen for it. So this is what this shelf is getting real cluttery, guys. You see, this is why I need help. It's hard to throw my stuff out. It really is. I was thinking about putting the books back on the bookshelf. Those are Knoll furniture books. If you don't know about this designer, please Google him, and so you can learn some history, because he's very important when it comes to design and architecture. Yeah. This is a Hull, Hull, and it's to die for. And my other one's broke, so I will not be parting with that one. I had some that was similar in color and style, and they broke from just accident, so I'm keeping that one. And I put it there. Isn't that a beautiful? It's beautiful. I forget the name. I can't think of it. I have to I'd have to remember. It'll come to me. And then I decide to keep that last glass. I just can't help myself. Because I know I'm going to find the other one. Then I'm going to be back to school to 3. Oh my gosh, I got my fingerprints all over. I need to wash those, polish them up. Yeah. So I didn't add it. Oh, I did add that guy. Yeah, that's Waterford too. And I got a piece of bamboo. It's imitation. So let me show you from a distance. It doesn't look terribly bad. I think it looks really, really nice. I do want to get rid of that CD rack. I didn't take time to take it down. I want to find a buyer for it, and then I'll take it down so they can take it out the house. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with my CDs because I don't want to part with them. I decided to keep that wooden bowl and the stone fruit. I just put the stone fruit in the wooden bowl. I don't know. It looks way better than what it did. It's less cluttery. It doesn't stick out as much. I really need to find a place for those puzzles. They cannot stay there. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I might just have to get rid of all of them. Oh, I bought this. But the mosquitoes are eating me alive when I'm out there in my garden. I was trying to weed and I just couldn't. And I talked about this before. And I've even showed some before. It's a different brand. This one is Complete Insect Killer. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Jesus Christ. Why was calling Jesus Christ? I'm trying to show you. See, it kills all those bugs. Ants, mosquitoes. So it's anything crawling and anything flying. Chinch bugs, ticks, grubs, European fly, and those mole crickets, sort of like cockroaches, fleas. It kills so many. It lasts for 3 months. This is so excellent when you have grassy areas, because you know all these animals love to hang out in the grass, especially the sunny grass. It's perfect. Protects your lawn from top to bottom. Someone introduced me to this some years ago, and ever since then I never have bugs around my house. Ants, nothing flying, nothing. But the only thing, you got to keep buying it. If you have a place to store, you can get the big giant bags, and that'll last for the whole summer. But I don't have any place to put it, so I tend to just order these from Amazon. As you can see, it's Prime. I just order from Amazon from time to time, or sometimes I pick them up from the Home Depot. Yeah. So it's supposed to rain this evening, and then a couple more days after that, I'm going to put it down because the rain tends to wash it away or makes it less potent. I don't like that there, but like I said, you got to have something to hold these in because animals get in and they push and they'll be in your house. So if you have something near, they can't push. So I have to keep that there, which I hate it. It's so cluttery. I hate stuff like that. I just like it to be plain, you know, with your beautiful ensemble fireplace. And then it's just empty. You know, oh, I forgot to show this. I'm hoarding again. I decided to keep this bamboo table. You know, it's Asian. And so then I put Asian stuff on top. The lamp, my Delft pottery is an urn. No, ginger jar. Yeah, Delft ginger jar. There's the mark. And then this little guy that I just found. I knew I wouldn't have a place for him. So this is what I'm pack racking again. I'm hoarding. This corner was empty. I was so happy, but now look at it. Because I cannot part with that lamp. I can't. I love it. I love it. And it was gifted to me. So, I don't even know. I don't know. I had this in my bedroom, but it looked tacky because I have nothing in my room that's blue or gold or rust or orange. So that had to come out. So I was like, you know what? I can sit it here. And then I found this guy the other day. I said, you know what? I can sit there. So this is how it starts. Then I'm going to start picking up Asian pieces and start piling them there. It's just sickening. This table, I found the piece of glass I put on it. So you put your drink, it won't mess up too much. I wish it was bigger. It was too big for this one, but then it was too little for that one. These are things that I don't know what to do, but I don't want to throw them out. So my candlesticks, mostly candlestick holders, candles, trinkets. I got rid of most of those glass pieces, but I kept, what you see here is what I kept. That little vase, I have to go around to show you. The seal, you know I was keeping the seal. And I wanted to part with this, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. This was a recent find, and it's so cute. It's like a prism. This is a paperweight. I don't know why I'm attached to it, but it's there. And I had no intentions on getting rid of this. And so I got rid of all those other little glass pieces. So I did good. I kept the candle holder, the glass candle holder right there in the back. And then that's my jewelry box. I would never was going to part with that. This guy here is never going anywhere. I don't have a space for it. It's to die for. Oh my gosh. Everybody that came to help and visit begging me for it. I'm still not parting with it. When I'm parting with it, I know who's first, because the first person asked me for it about 10 years ago, and it'll go to him. But I'm never going to part with it. Isn't it gorgeous? It is beautiful. I don't remember where I got this from. I think it was that lady that used to buy stuff out of her garage. I think that's where I got that from. It's to die for. Look at that handle on it. Isn't it gorgeous? So primitive. So primitive. It is gorgeous. Has that beautiful glass flask, and that's the original flask. Gorgeous. And then I was supposed to part with these, but I decided they must be a little expensive because they have that brass stem. Normally it's like a little plastic stem. So I decided to keep the marble apples. I think they're for Christmas, red and green. And then these biscuit jars I couldn't part with. These are, I don't have any, I have nowhere for this stuff to go. So it's going to just stay here. It's going to just stay here because, I'm overwhelmed. You know what I mean? I'm tired of crying and calling people to come help. And so just at some point you got to just stop. And it could just sit here on the table. It's not bothering nobody. At least almost all the areas are clear. And the furniture that I have is nothing behind it and nothing underneath it, and that was my goal, and none of the drawers are packed, and I'm going to show you. I didn't add anything else to any of the drawers. Okay, what else can I show you in here? Oh, and I still don't have a place for these shelves, and a lot of these shelves can't go outside, especially like my cameos. No. So I don't know what I'm doing with my shelves. I don't know, but they sit. We don't really even sit in here because it's too hot, so. Did I add anything else back here? No, I didn't. You just have the pots and that little guy, same thing. One thing I did, I put some pine cones in the little one on top. Can you see it? Let me put the light on. Everybody know what pine cones are, right? See on top? I had a few pine cones. I didn't want to throw them out because I've thrown out so many. Then when Christmas comes, you have none. So I put a few in there, but that's it. See how clean it is? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Even my taxidermy's happy. Yeah, for my new subscribers, I have a taxidermy toucan bird. It is gorgeous. Did I put the light on? Wait, is the light on or off? There it goes. Isn't it beautiful? He is beautiful. I love him to death. He has his little friend in the back. It's a little plastic bird. So cute. Oh. I also have a taxidermy chicken or rooster. It's at my friend's house. It's sitting in his car in his van. I need to call him. See if he even still has it, because he resells everything. So he may have even sold it. Yeah. And this guy I have nowhere to put it. I'm not throwing it out today. I just stuck him up here with my little fruit basket. It looks so tacky. It's overflowing. So my plan is to go through these and maybe get rid of like 4 pieces. Yeah, and then I got more apples. But you see how these got these little cheap plastic stems? Yeah, so if anything, I need to throw these out, but I'm not. I'm not. In fact, I don't think I can get rid of anything in here. This is a piece of plaster or pottery, but it's a gorgeous back stamp on it, and it's got a signature there. You see that signature there carved into the piece, and a nice little back stamp. I forget the name of it. I had Googled one time. These are quite expensive. They're not cheap at all. So I don't want to part with. I believe it's a peach. And I don't know what this is. Does anybody know? I don't know. I'm attached to it because it's just so cute and adorable. Yeah. So, but the other basket, I only want to keep my wooden fruit. So that's why I'm stuck with those 2 odd pieces here. I've showed this before. It's a walking stick or a walking cane. It's folk art. Someone made it. It has beautiful... I don't think they're real diamonds. You see them right there for the eyes. You can see them shining. And some jewelry. It's gold because you can see it right there. That's a gold, and it's wrapped around the whole entire piece. You see it? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. And I picked this up somewhere. They got jewelry all over this place. It's all beads. Those little holes, those are all jewelry. And it's, I could show you the whole thing, but I'm not. There's another piece of jewelry. And one day, one time, what is crawling on my arm? I feel like something's crawling on my arm. I think it's just my hair. One day, one time, someone made something like this. I used to have quite a few of these canes. This is the only one I kept. The other ones I all sold. And I didn't like the, what is it called? Well, anyway, he's right there. What is that called again? I forget names. Limoges. Yeah, Limoges. Limoges or Limoges? Limoges. Limoges? I don't know. But she's there. And I still don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. I wanted to consign it because I decided I like that better. Yeah, I decided I like that better. I'm loving the china cabinet. And there's nothing on top of that recycled glass piece. I don't know why I'm attached to it, but I am. I want to put something in it at some point. Maybe shells or gemstones or something to decorate it. And, yeah, what's inside? Oh, the teacups, the same teacups. That's salt and peppers. And then the same red stuff is in here with that guy right there. Gorgeous piece of bisque. And so, you see, it looks so much clearer. Underneath, it's only that one ashtray under there. And the same, I didn't add anything else to this. Oh, but this cabinet is packed. I'm not going to lie. I tell you, I struggle with blue and white. I kept every blue and white piece that I could. Even the bluebird. Oh, it's such a shame. But you know what? I got rid of about 10 pieces, and then I got rid of 2 blue and white sets. The Delft, remember those teacup Delfts I showed you? I don't have a complete set, but I had some bowls, bowls and plates. I had a lot of more teacups and tea plates. So I got rid of that, and then I got rid of a lot of blue and white pieces. So I kept all the little guys, and I'm happy I kept them, because I like to do videos with these from time to time anyway. And, oh, I didn't know I kept this one. I thought I donated it because I got rid of the pink one. So I kept that one. Good. All right. Because I was like, why did you get rid of that one? I didn't even realize it. So I'm still hoarding, and I kept all my little bitter bottles. You see, they're all piled up in there. So, but overall, the cabinet's still empty because before, stuff was here. It was piled up from the ground to the top. So when you open the door, stuff was falling out. So overall, I'm still doing good. Yeah. So I'm still proud of myself. And I did put her there, which I don't like because it's too cluttery. I wanted this to be empty. So I think she's going to go in the laundry room. I just got to get to it. And I don't want to open that. But you saw that was sterling. It's the same. Nothing changed here. And see, I only have my wooden fruit here. And then the table is cleared. And you see that? The table's clear. It's just my video stuff. And I'm keeping my candle holders, my vases, centerpiece. And I decided to keep these. I bought these for resale, but I decided to keep them. It's a creamer and pitcher. And I think that one should have a top. Maybe I'll find it. Remember these I bought? They are so beautiful. I love them. They sit right on top. And I got my eggplant, my tomato, my pepper, and then the green pepper in the creamer. So, as you can see, the table's empty. Do you see that? It's empty. I got rid of everything. I'm so proud of myself. This is a video. I want to, minus the potpourri. In fact, I need to throw that out because I don't need it. I want to do dry flowers in these, whatever I bought. I bought this one day. Isn't that beautiful? So I want to do that one day. It's a beautiful piece. So one day, when the weather's cold, I'll have a project to do. I have a lot of these green glass planters. Yeah, here's another one. I think I have 3 of those, all different shapes and sizes. And just a bunch of plastic. You'll see this because this is going to be a video. And this, I think I'm going to do a video on that. I showed it to you. I still can't find that other piece that goes there. Yeah, I want to see. I never drew with that type of ink rather. I need to put that here so I can remember to do it. But this is just the video stuff. See, exactly where I left we were doing this. It's exactly how I left it. Yeah. And I pulled these out because I can use these for my gemstones. I want to sell gemstones. I'm going to get some baggies. And then the baggies can go in here. And then I can just ship it to your house. Isn't that a great idea? But I thought I had a box of these. The box is gone. These were mixed in with some white envelopes. So, but that's a start. That's a start. Okay, so this table is so clean, and I'm so happy. This little corner here, I started to get a little cluttery too. Got candlesticks and these placemats. I have nowhere to put them. And I just bought those yellow ones. I need to do a tablescape with them, make a video. These candles are on the table, but I don't like them, so I'm going to get rid of those. And then I have that folk art plate, which cracked. See it? But it's in two pieces. So I'm just going to tape it. I'm going to glue it back. It's in two, split right down the middle. You know, when you have a lot of people in the house, something fell on it. And I'm not upset. I never get upset when things break. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. Put it in the trash. But then they was like, no, it's in two pieces. You could glue it. So it's an easy fix. So I'm going to glue that because I wanted to hang it over that door on the other side and the inside. And then I have this folk art cross in this beautiful book. Did I ever show this book? I think I did. It's gorgeous. Health and Longevity. It's a beautiful antique. See, the spine is ruined completely. But these are some nice book. Real nice book. It's very interesting too to read. I've read some of it. Yeah, I still got a sweep, dust, and mop. I haven't gotten to it. I still got a cleaner. I haven't gotten to it. So these are kind of my folk art pieces that I just left here, but it's getting kind of cluttery. You see, I'm starting to pile up. I don't have a place for this, and I don't want to get rid of that. That's gemstone. Okay, so I'm not going to even show you the kitchen because it's a hot mess. It's really, really messy. Oh, feels like I'm about to pass out. That was a lot. It really was. I hate that this table's packed like that, but I don't know what to do with those pieces. You know, do you know okay, I only made one trip to the consignment shop. It was like over 400 pieces. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. Plus, I got rid of like 3 pieces of furniture and a big giant TV. So I decluttered a whole lot. My face too. But my house feels so much lighter, and I haven't even begun. I have so much more to do. There's a whole lot more cabinets and drawers in the kitchen. And then I have that dollhouse stuff to go through. If anyone's interested in buying dollhouse miniatures, please let me know. So when I'm doing my video, you know what? Never mind. When I'm doing my video, I'll just make a pile for stuff that I want to resell. And then if no one's not interested, I'll just take it to that consignment shop and make a couple dollars off of it. And they'll donate what they don't want to keep. Yeah. I was shocked that consignment shop kept a lot of pieces. I was really, really shocked, more than what I thought. I guess I had some beautiful stuff. So that was shocking because they normally just keep like 4 items out of a couple hundred items. They're really, really picky. But I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm not properly dressed. That's why I didn't film myself. I guess I could have just put on a shirt because my hair is done. You know, it's not even the hair. Normally it's the hair, but it's not even the hair. It's just I'm not properly dressed. So, tell me what you like and what you don't like, and maybe give suggestions, or maybe something else that you think I can part with, or maybe I'm just stressing too much. Maybe I think I did a great job, but I still think I could have threw away more stuff. Like all that blue and white stuff I kept, it's in the cabinet. I'm not using it, so why am I even keeping? Like that cabinet could be empty because I don't use any of that blue and white stuff. So why am I so attached just to keep it in there? It's horrible. It really is. It's horrible. I got rid of at least 7 sets of dishes. Yes, at least 7. I kept 3. I kept the green and white ones, the ivory, the Metlock, and then I kept what's the other one? I can't think of the name. The blue and white, the other one. Okay, I have to show it another time. But I kept one blue and white set, and then I kept my brown and white set. And I'm so proud of myself. I don't have all those little things stuffed everywhere and half a set. I got rid of it. I got rid of it all. I'm so proud of myself. But you know what? To tell you the truth, guys, I kept a lot too. I kept a lot. But like when my friend came the last time she was here, she was like, "You got rid of a lot of stuff. Look at your car. It's packed. Like I could barely drive that SUV. It was so packed." So she was like, "You know, give yourself some credit. You did a wonderful job. Maybe next year you can get rid of a few more things." But you know, overall, and I know I did good, but I just feel like I kept so much stuff. I really do. I feel like I kept so much stuff. Like all these things on this table, it don't need to be there. I'm not getting rid of the brass stuff. But the little glass pieces, you know, and the flower pots and that. Remember, I bought this from the thrift store. I'm not gonna burn it. I don't even know why I bought it. It's brand spanking new, and it smells so good. It's warm apple pie. I set it here. It was in my bedroom. I set it here because I asked a friend if she wanted it, but she said she has so many candles and she really doesn't have place for another one. But she said because she burns candles. As she uses them, um, if this is still here, she'll take it then. But she'd rather let somebody else take it because she said she has so many candles. Yeah. She orders them offline. Yeah. All right, guys, I think that's enough. I wanted to go into the yard and show you the update on the garden, but I'm out of energy. I'm out of energy, and I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna make me something to eat. So I'll do update on the garden next time. Yeah, um, the birds, the chipmunks, everybody's eating up. Every time the strawberries grow, before they could even start budding out, it's gone. Like you see it, and I'm like, oh wow, because like the other day I saw like 7 buds, and they were like half. You know when they're white, when they don't even turn red yet, the strawberries. And then the next day I went out there and I was showing one of my friends who came by to help with my decluttering. They were all gone. I mean, my goodness, they don't even let them get ripe and they're eating them. So I stand in my back door. It's not just the rodents, it's the birds are eating them too. Oh my gosh. So I have to do something about that because I'm never going to be able to get another strawberry because they get them because I can't pick them if they're just little and white. And they're not going to let them grow. They're not going to let them grow. So I can't even get one strawberry anymore. It's horrible. So I was watering it earlier this morning, and I see at least 10 flowers. Once you see that flower, then the bud come out. I guarantee you by tomorrow morning, all those flowers are going to be gone. Yes, they're eating the flowers. Yes. Because the little strawberries in the flower trying to come out, and so they eat the whole thing. They're not even letting them grow. I'm like, my gosh. Oh my goodness. So I could invest in like a mesh fabric. I don't know. You know, I'm going to check Amazon. I just really can't afford it. I just really can't. I can't. I could use that money for food. But that would be my only solution, to wrap them in some type of clear mesh where I could still water it and the sun could still come through. Just like I did the tomato plant. But I had all that stuff on the tomato plant I had. And it wasn't enough to wrap up anything else. Yeah. Okay, God bless. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. Yeah, I can't wait. You know, because all this work that you put into doing videos, and it'll be nice if you can actually get paid, you know, for it. That would be a blessing. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. So, please subscribe. Please subscribe. And don't forget to comment, like, and share. Okay, God bless, guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks for staying to the end.